things indefinitely for now.
See, okay, because I kind of was the one who like said that, and I didn't know if like that was my words or hers.
That was your words?
Yeah.
And it's
so,
like, what was okay, like, because
I think it's hard time about like two of her friends, about how they were like mad at her for being like, you know, not right.
Was this like a deep, intimate conversation,
yes.
or was it show that like you were like, oh, they're gonna hurt?
No, definitely not. Yeah, we probably like need a few, you know, like
Just give us that.
yeah, like 1 second maybe if I'm like about to get done.
She's so like wishy-washy.
Yeah.
That's my word. It's because I like said she's probably totally the prior master, and I was like, hey, like he's always there.
Right.
It wasn't the sense of like, oh, I'm like wanting to joke back with him. It was just more like there's feelings. If you're voting for somebody else, you probably should know that like that's not right.
Right.
So I think there is valid reasons for her to be like, at least to figure that. But she's also not ready to make a decision until she kind of figures that out.
Again, and yeah, I would agree with that. And I think that like, I don't know, I think, you know, I
So were there any radio legends when you were younger that
when
really...
I was growing up in Los Angeles, we had a guy named Bob Hudson, Emperor Hudson, on KRLA, and he was terrific. He was a top 40 disc jockey, but he did a morning show as an emperor. And I'm in the leopard skin room. I saw the leopard skin room. I saw Rosie putting grapes in his mouth.
Right.
I saw all of this
in your head.
In my head. And get off the freeway, peasants. His Highness is coming. This shit. And when I rode my little bicycle over there, and I saw a guy in bedroom slippers and a sweatshirt.
Right.
I wasn't
smoking Pall Mall.
Smoking a Pall Mall. I wasn't depressed. I was impressed. I was like, that's great, you know.
He created this world from nothing.
Yeah. So Bob Hudson was one. The disc jockeys on the old KGO, KBCA, the jazz station, Jim Gosa and Chuck Niles, just for their personable approach. Chuck Niles is the ultimate jazz jock. Chuck Niles here on KGO. And I know New York likes their jazz scene. I get a little galled hearing about New York. Let me tell you about LA's jazz scene. And Chuck was very knowledgeable about LA jazz. And Tolly Strode. And you know an actor named Woody Strode? You ever heard of Woody Strode?
Yeah.
Tolly's his cousin. Tolly Strode, 105. We're changing lanes at 105. Slow traffic to the right.
Nice.
Yeah, and he'd like, you know, and he said, remember the 3 essentials in life: eat, sleep, and be discreet. And you know,
wow.
Just shit like it's like, you know, and remember, only fools build monuments of nothing. In my book, nothing from nothing leaves nothing. Check yours out. See if it don't come out the same later, baby. So this was Tolly Strode, and I met him. I wanted to meet him because he had this rap. He played great jazz, and I go down to the Southgate Palace to see the CTI Summer Jazz Series, and there's Tolly, and I'm like,
white guy looks like Wally Cox.
no, he's a black guy. In fact,
Right.
everybody there is black except me and my white friends. You know, we're in from Temple City. You know, this is really swell. You know, and we don't give a shit. We're ordering drinks at 17, and they're serving them up.
Sure.
And so I go to hey, Mr. Strode. I go, that's Tolly Strode. Hey, Mr. Strode, hi, I really like your show. You know, I think it's a damn shame. Because I said to him, when's the band going to come out? Because they were late coming out. I think it's a damn shame you young jazz fans come all the way down here. And he had his arm around me. He was really playing it up, man, like, you know, meeting the fans. I just thought he was great.
Yeah. Oh,
and
God,
Tolly
yeah.
Strode was, and so KBCA had a big influence on me, the jazz station. And then just the classic guys like Johnny Magnus on KMPC. Johnny Magnus here. Johnny was from Germany.
Jesus.
He was from Germany, but he was a long-time LA, what we used to call middle of the road. He played Frank Sinatra. So you had to be cool, baby. This was the time when Frank and those cats were cool. And I'm just a 9 or 10, but I'm listening to Johnny Magnus here on KMPC 710, baby. And there's Frank Sinatra, oh yeah. You know, the guy's whole pitch was like some dude with some sort of a beautiful penthouse suite overlooking a freeway and you know, total LA.
Right.
And then credibility gap, and then Firesign Theater. I have to say, anybody that did theater or made me see something.
Theater of the mind,
yeah. And the real Don Steele was great. He was a cat who could do 30 seconds of material because Boss Radio, they demanded that.
Right.
Don Steele could get in, you know the song Good Lovin' by the Rascals? 1, 2, 3, good. In that 1, 2, 3, he could say, Real Don Steele, KHC Los Angeles. He'd get the ID in his name. So just that kind of timing, man, it was just brilliant, you know. So those are the guys, and for me, it was all about performance and timing, making everything tight, and make sure everything was like a well-oiled jukebox.
One, two.